Turnaround is the determining factor in intralogistics. This applies not only to complex organizations such as the warehouses of large contract logistics providers and internal company warehouses, but also to the warehouse equipment and forklift trucks used there. The aim of the E-LOG-Biofleet project is to increase the productivity of electrically powered forklift trucks and warehouse trucks. It's about putting the performance of warehouse trucks with fuel cell hybrid drives to the test. In the past, electric truck turnaround has suffered from batteries having to be charged or replaced, a limited lifespan, and the high amount of maintenance work required. The fuel cell is now set to remedy the situation. The cell uses a lithium-ion battery and therefore increases the range and operation hours of the trucks. The hydrogen necessary to operate the fuel cell is obtained from environmentally friendly biogas. We believe intra-company logistics provide the optimal conditions for using this technology. Hydrogen's high storage density makes it an ideal energy medium when it comes to increasing the productivity of intra-company processes. The HyLog-Fleet system for use in electrical lift trucks consists of a fuel cell, hydrogen tank and lithium-ion battery, and was developed by forklift manufacturer Linde Material Handling and battery charging system specialist Fronius.
The
major challenge for Fronius in this project was to reduce the size of the fuel cell by 20%, but increase performance by 62% at the same time. We also had to take into account the vibration and shock requirements in the material handling sector, including up to 50 G on the vertical. As an E-LOG-Biofleet project customer, DB Schenker shipping terminal in Hörsching, near Linz, provides the perfect operating environment for any field testing.
DB Schenker hat in seiner Konzernstrategie
At DB Schenker, sustainability is firmly rooted in our group strategy. For example, we use natural gas lorries, photovoltaic systems and LED lighting technology, to name just a few. The Biofleet project is the perfect accompaniment to this work and is helping us in our quest to become a global green logistics company. The handover of the first of 10 Linde pallet trucks fitted with fuel cell systems from Fronius coincided with the opening of the first ever certified indoor hydrogen fueling station in Europe by OMV and marked the start of the E-LOG-Biofleet field testing phase for the project partners in June 2013. Firing the starting gun was Austrian Federal Minister for Transport, Innovation and Technology Doris Bures, whose ministry is supporting the research project with funding from the Technological Beacons of Electromobility program.
I would like to congratulate you all on this project. I hope we will all continue to develop many great ideas and innovations like this project, which can achieve marketability for the benefit of society.
The fuel cell hybrid truck completed its first ever official test drive under the watchful eye of some leading figures from the project partners, as well as Federal Minister Bures. All other test drives will take place under realistic everyday conditions. Even the first ever filling up at the indoor hydrogen fueling station, which is the only one of its kind in Europe, went without hitch. For OMV, mobility and hydrogen are key topics for the future. That's why we are interested in supporting the expansion of the hydrogen infrastructure. We built the first hydrogen fueling station 3 years ago in Stuttgart, Germany, and are now involved in work related to commercial vehicles. We were therefore very keen to take part in this project. Productivity, cost-effectiveness, environmental responsibility and energy efficiency will all be examined as part of the E-LOG-Biofleet field testing over the next year. Research partners HyCentA, Hydrogen Center Austria and JOANNEUM Research will be responsible for this work. HyCentA will bring technical and financial expertise to the project.
Zum einen ist die Organisationsstruktur mit den Partnern relativ komplex.
The organizational structure with the partners is relatively complex, and we also had to comply with official requirements on top of technical safety requirements. However, we managed to overcome these challenges. JOANNEUM research is focusing on the ecological key figures in order to assess sustainability, environmental responsibility and energy efficiency, data that plays a particularly important role for DB Schenker project customer.
Es ist so, dass in dieser Anwendung
This is an area where the environmental potential of the fuel cell can be maximized. For instance, 4 to 6 lead-acid batteries would otherwise be needed per truck over the fuel cell's lifetime. As a result, despite the work required to generate the hydrogen, the overall environmental balance is very positive. The findings so far in relation to increasing productivity are highly promising. And the research findings and experiences from the work over the coming months look set to back up the current findings. This will provide the basis for the decision about any further steps required at Linde Material Handling and Fronius before the fuel cell hybrid technology is ready for series production.